Why Stephanie White's trust problem could decide the fate of Caitlin Clark's supporting cast in 2026. Trust, or the lack of it, could define Caitlin Clark's supporting cast in 2026. Despite closing the 2025 season on a high note, the Indiana Fever now face their most delicate challenge yet: free agency and roster trust. Head coach Stephanie White's reluctance to rely on her power forwards late in games has sparked questions about who will ultimately earn her confidence next season. The power forward spot is always very interesting to me because later in the season, Stephanie White didn't trust Natasha Howard's defense enough to keep her in the game, said WNBA reporter Sabrina Merchant on the No Offseason podcast. That lack of trust has created a domino effect across the roster. Howard, who averaged just 11.4 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 0.6 blocks, her lowest output since 2020, struggled to make an impact. DeWanna Bonner, brought in to bolster the position, departed early for Phoenix, leaving White with few dependable options. What are Stephanie White's options? As a result, the Fever's coaching staff experimented with smaller lineups, pushing Michaela Timpson and even Sophie Cunningham into forward duties, a move that underscored the team's thin depth at the position. Merchant believes the Fever must make a decisive move this offseason. While fans have fantasized about pairing Angel Reese with Clark and Aaliyah Boston, Merchant quickly dismissed the idea, calling Reese not a fit for Indiana's system. The Fever in free agency. For now, Clark and Boston remain the franchise cornerstones, but the Fever's front office must act fast to secure their future. Key contributors Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, and Cunningham all enter free agency this offseason, and keeping them, especially Mitchell, will be the team's top priority. The challenge for Indiana, Merchant noted, is figuring out how to both maximize Caitlin and lean into how Stephanie White wants to play. Whether Indiana gambles on a small ball approach or lands a proven forward like Ogwumike, Azra Stevens, or Alana Smith, one thing is clear: for the Fever to take the next step, White will have to trust her frontcourt again.